अस्सलाम-ओ-allaikum व्यूवर्स, कैसे हैं आप सब। आज मैं आपके सामने cs304 के ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड प्रोग्रामिंग के मोस्ट पीरियड एमसीक्यूज लेकर आई हूँ फाइनल टर्म की तैयारी के लिए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 हमारे पास गिवन है, डिक्लेयरिंग ओवरहिडन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कॉजेज रन टाइम बाइंडिंग, डिक्लेयरिंग ओवरहिडन मेथड्स एट नॉन वर्चुअल। नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट गिवन राइट ऑप्शन है टेम्पलेट्स। A copy constructor is invoked when an argument is passed by the value. Like template function, a class template may not handle all the types successfully. True. A class template may inherit from another class template. True. By default, the vector data items are initialized to 0. Next in private dash only members function and friend classes or friend of derived class can convert pointer inheritance. Which of the following is advantage of generic programming? All of the given option. Template function uses less memory. Non-template friend function of class are of dash instance of the class all. A copy constructor is invoked when argument is passed by value. A pointer is to a base class can point to the object of a derived class. True. A template argument is preceded by the keyword class. Which of the following term must relate to polymorphism, dynamic binding? Multiple inheritance can be of type all of the given. Assume class that privately derived from class base and object of class derived location in main can access public member of derived class. A copy constructor is invoked when argument is passed by value. A function call is resolved by at runtime is virtual member function. Two important STL associative container are dash and dash, set and map. An abstract class is useful when we do not want to instantiate its object. Which of the following is advantage of generic programming? All of the given. By default, the vector data items are initialized to 0. Statement given a right option है. The following statement will add an element to the end of e vector and initialize it with the value 21. By default, constructor is such constructor with either has no parameter or it has some parameter. These have default. Which of the following is the best approach if it is required to have more than one function having exactly same functionality and implemented on different data type templates? Next classes like two-dimensional shape and three-dimensional shape would normally be concrete, while class like sphere and cube would normally be abstract. True. In order to define class template, the first line of definition must be right option A. In case of multiple inheritance, a derived class inherit both public data member and member function of all its base classes. In private repeat हो गया, ये भी रिपीटेड फॉर्म में है. नेक्स्ट है a template argument is preceded by the keyword class. Which of the following causes runtime binding, declaring overridden method as a non-virtual? नेक्स्ट रिपीटेड फॉर्म में आ रहे हैं. Identify the correct way of declaring an object of user defined template class for character type member. Right option A. The user must define the operation of the copy constructor. True. Template function are used dash than ordinary function lesser memory. The find algorithm take iteratives as its first two arguments. Next, compiler performs static type checking to diagnose type errors. Which of the following is advantage of generic programming? All of the given. But vectors contain contiguous elements stored in array. Next statement given a right option. The following statement will add an element of end of e vector and initialize it with 21. Next, in DQ, data can be inserted or deleted at any arbitrary location, but the process is relatively slow. Algorithm can only implement it using STL container false. What is class? A class is description of a kind of object. Inheritance is a way to add a feature to existing classes without rewriting them. We can use this pointer in the constructor in the body and even in initialization list of any class if we are careful. True. Dash and dash method may not be declared abstract, private and static. Default constructor is such constructor which either has no parameter, repeat हो चुका है ये भी. Public method of base class can directly be accessed in the derived class. The type that is used to declare reference or pointer is called static type. Dash members are somewhere between public and private members protected. Which of these example of error handling technique are of the given? Dash follow try block to catch the object thrown, catch block. Graphical representation of the classes and object is called object model. It shows all of the given. This structure can be overloaded, false. Which one of the following term must relate to polymorphism, dynamic binding? Which of the following causes runtime binding, declaring overridden method as non-virtual? The next statement given a right option, templates. Next statement given a right option, templates. Like template function, a class template may not handle are the type of successfully true. A class template may inherit from class template, true. Assume class, ये भी रिपीट हो चुका है, repeated form में है. Each try block can have dash number of catch blocks, as many as necessary. Next statement given है right option, nothing will be printed. Statement given right option, only if the two classes have the same name. Next statement given right option, false. Next statement given right option, ordinary function. Vector contain contiguous element stored in an array. Repeat हो चुका है. By default the vector data item are initialized to 0. Algorithms can only be implemented using STL containers, false. In Dash, a base class can be replaced by its derived class, subtyping. This pointer does not point to current position, current object of any class, false. Which of the following operator take one or no argument if overloaded, plus increment? Which of the following operator cannot be overloaded, scope of resolution operator? The type that is used to declare reference of pointer is called static type. Dash member are somewhere between public and private, protected. Which of the example or error handling technique are of the given? Dash is a relationship inheritance. Graphical representation of class and object is called object model. Show all of the given. Next statement given a right option, true. Next statement, a virtual function allows you to use the same function call to execute number function of object from different classes. A copy constructor is invoked when an argument is passed by value. Each try block can have as many as necessary. Non-template friend function of class as are friends of all instances. Template function use lesser memory than ordinary functions. The find algorithm takes iterator as its first two arguments. The copy algorithm returns an iterator to the element 1 past the last element copied to. Next statement given a right option है 3 for V and 11 for W. Which is not the advantage of inheritance, providing class growth through natural selection. Next statement given a right option, nothing will be printed. Which type of inheritance is being represented by the following statement? Multiple inheritance. When we write a class template, the first line must be right option C. The function template should be used when code and behavior must be identical, true. Which of the following is advantage of generic programming? All of the given. Statement given right option, pointer type. A range is often supplied to an algorithm by two dash values, iteration values. Which of the following is an integral part of an object? All of the given. Consider the following statement. Right option, aggregation. Dash, which mean A declare B its friend. It does not mean that A can access private data of B. It only means that B can access all data of A. Friendship is one way only. Statement given right option, false. Next statement given है right option, any of the two objects randomly. Next statement given right option, can be. Statement given right option, inheritance. Next statement given right option, true. Each try block as many as necessary, true. Aggregation, option A, true. Parameter and default repeated हो गया. Static type, through its private member functions. Aggregation, Data and behavior are tightly coupled with an entity. Algorithm can only be implemented using STL's container false. Next, option C. Friendship is only one way. Protected data members directly can be compiler generate a copy of function respective to each or type of data. All of the given operator overloading, function and classes, dynamic binding. The compiler generate a copy of function of respective to each of the data. Templates, true. Public member of drive, template type name T, base, operator overloading, all. The find algorithm takes iterative as its first two arguments. Next statement given a right option 3 for V and 11 for W. Protected data members providing class growth through natural selection. Next coding given a right option, nothing will be printed. Next false. Right option, both public member and member of function of all its base classes. Right option C. False. 156. One yani car, 5 bicycle, 6 truck. Next coding given the right option C. Next, when a variable defined static in class, then object of the class have some same copy of this variable. Next statement given right option composition. Friendship is only one way. Increment operator in private inheritance. Dynamic binding, all of the given. Overriding, true. Public member of drive, true, an argument of passed by the value. Virtual member function, operator overloading, as many as necessary, set dot map. Number of the given option, we do not want to instantiate its object. C, all of the given 0. Size करेक्ट ऑप्शन है. नेक्स्ट ये भी रिपीट हो चुका है. Compile C++ program false to link the definition of identifier to its declaration during the instantiation of a new object. Next ये भी रिपीट हो चुका है. False overloaded. Conditional operator, int plus operator. Parameter default directly. आज का हमारा लेक्चर बस यहीं तक था. आपने अच्छे से इसकी तैयारी करनी है. ये मोस्ट ब्रीड MCQs हैं. प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माई यूट्यूब चैनल. ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़.